The carat is a unit of mass equal to 200 milligrams and is used for measuring gemstones and pearls. The current definition, sometimes known as the metric carat, was adopted in 1907 at the Fourth General Conference on Weights and Measures, and soon afterwards in many countries around the world. The carat is divisible into 100 points of 2 milligrams each. Other subdivisions, and slightly different mass values, have been used in the past in different locations. In terms of diamonds, a paragon is a flawless stone of at least 100 carats. The ANSI X12ED standard abbreviation for the carat is CD. Etymology. First attested in English in the mid-15th century, the word carat comes from Italian carato, which comes from Arabic carat, in turn borrowed from Greek caration kappa epsilon rho alpha tau iota omicron nu carob seed, a diminutive of charis horn. It was a unit of weight, though it was not likely used to measure gold in classical times. History. It is commonly believed that carob seeds were used because the mass does not vary much, but in fact they vary about as much as seeds of other species. In the past, each country had its own carat. It was often used for weighing gold. Starting in the 1570s, it was used to measure weights of diamonds. Historical definitions. UK Board of Trade. In the United Kingdom, the original Board of Trade carat was exactly 3 and 1,647 9,691 grains. In 1888, the Board of Trade carat was changed to exactly 3 and 17/101 grains. Despite its being a non-metric unit, a number of metric countries have used this unit for its limited range of application. The Board of Trade carat was divisible into 4 diamond grains, but measurements were typically made in multiples of 1/64 carat. Refiner's carats. There were also 2 varieties of refiner's carats once used in the United Kingdom, the pound carat and the ounce carat. The pound troy was divisible into 24 pound carats of 240 grains troy each. The pound carat was divisible into 4 pound grains of 60 grains troy each, and the pound grain was divisible into 4 pound quarters of 15 grains troy each. Likewise, the ounce troy was divisible into 24 ounce carats of 20 grains troy each. The ounce carat was divisible into 4 ounce grains of 5 grains troy each, and the ounce grain was divisible into 4 ounce quarters of 1 1/4 grains troy each. Greco-Roman. The solidus was also a Roman weight unit. There is literary evidence that the weight of 72 coins of the type called solida was exactly 1 Roman pound, and that the weight of 1 solidus was 24 siliquae. The weight of a Roman pound is generally believed to have been 327.45 grams, or possibly up to 5 grams less. Therefore, the metric equivalent of 1 silique was approximately 189 milligrams. The Greeks had a similar unit of the same value. Gold fineness in carats comes from carats and grains of gold in a solidus of coin. 1 solidus equals 24 carats. 1 carat equals 4 grains. Is preserved right up to this day. Woolhouse's measures, weights and monies of all nations gives gold fineness in carats of 4 grains, and silver in of 12 ounces each 20 dwt.